I raised my granddaughter for 8 years. Now she won't even have dinner with me. My granddaughter Haley texted me 15 minutes before my 70th birthday dinner to say she couldn't make it. Something came up with friends. That's all she wrote. I'd been cooking since noon, made her favorite pot roast, the one she begged me to make every Sunday when she lived with me, when her parents dumped her at my door because they needed to travel and find themselves. 8 years old and crying because mommy and daddy were too busy being free spirits to raise their own kid. I raised that girl. Every school play, every soccer game, every nightmare, every fever. Me, not them. They showed up twice a year with presents and promises. Haley would cry for days after they left. I was the one who held her, told her they loved her even when I knew they loved themselves more. Now she's 18 and her parents are back playing happy family. They have money now. Big house in Westwood, pool, Tesla in the driveway. Suddenly they're parent of the year. Last month Haley moved back in with them, said she wanted to get to know them better before college. I said okay, what else could I say? She promised we'd still have our dinners, our talks, our movie nights. That lasted exactly 3 weeks. First she was busy with her mom's yoga class, then her dad's business dinner, then shopping, then parties. Always something. But she promised she'd be here for my birthday. Swore on it. I bought new plates, made a cake from scratch, chocolate with vanilla frosting. Her favorite since she was 9. Even put those stupid expensive candles she likes. The doorbell rang at 6:30. I rushed to answer it. It was my neighbor returning my mail that got delivered to her by mistake. Haley never showed. At 7 I called her, straight to voicemail. At 8 I ate alone. The pot roast was perfect. She would have loved it. At 9 her mother posted Instagram photos of them at some restaurant downtown. Haley in a new dress, all smiles. Caption said, family night out with my baby girl. 200 likes, including from relatives who never called me once during those 8 years. My phone rang at 10. Haley, Grandma, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. Mom surprised me with dinner at this amazing place. You understand, right? I said nothing. Grandma, you there? I'm here. We can do dinner next week maybe? If I'm not busy? Sure. You're the best. Love you. She hung up. I threw out the cake. All of it. Even the piece I'd cut for her. The next morning her mother called. I heard you're upset about last night. Haley's 18 now. She has her own life. You need to respect that. I raised your daughter for 8 years while you played hippie in Thailand. That's in the past. We're her parents. You had your time with her. My time? She was your responsibility. Don't be selfish. We're trying to rebuild our relationship with her. You should be happy for us. She hung up. That afternoon Haley posted a photo of her new purse. Caption said her dad bought it for her just because. $400 purse. Just because. When she lived with me, I saved for 3 months to buy her a winter coat. She wore it till it fell apart. Said it was her favorite thing ever. That was 2 years ago. Now she has a walk-in closet at her parents' house. I stopped checking Instagram. Stopped waiting for texts. 2 weeks passed. Nothing from Haley. Then my doorbell rang. Haley stood there. Grandma, missed you. Behind her was a moving truck. So mom and dad are renovating and they need me to stay somewhere for like a month, maybe 2. You don't mind, right? It'll be like old times. She walked past me into the house, started talking about her room, her old room, how she wanted to redecorate it, how her parents would pay for everything, how excited she was to spend time with me again. No, I said. She stopped talking. What? I said no, you can't stay here, but I'm your granddaughter. You were, when it was convenient. Now you're their daughter. Ask them where you should stay. Grandma, you're being ridiculous. Where am I supposed to go? That's your parents' problem, the ones you chose. I didn't choose anyone. I was just trying to get to know them. You chose to forget my birthday. You chose to ignore me for 2 weeks. You chose them. This is crazy. You raised me. Yes, I did. And then you left. So leave. I closed the door. She knocked for 10 minutes, called me 15 times. Her mother called next, screaming about family obligations, how I owed them this. I was being petty and childish. I hung up and unplugged my phone. The next day, I got 37 texts. From Haley, from her parents, from relatives who suddenly remembered I existed, all saying the same thing. How could I turn away my own granddaughter? The same people who never asked how I was doing during those 8 years, never offered help, never sent a birthday card. Now they had opinions. I deleted them all. Sometimes people only remember you exist when they need something. And sometimes the best gift you can give yourself is the word no.